Welcome back to part 20 of Mass Effect playthrough. Last episode was the start of ME2. We're continuing right where we left off. There hopefully won't be any technical difficulties this time, but no promises.
Yeah.
I have never...
You have squad stuff you can do.
Yeah, I
You
noticed.
can upgrade.
I don't have equipment though. Weird.
Yeah. Equipment's
Oh.
different in this one completely.
It's my 1 point, but Cerberus operative.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let me tell you how this works. You see that locked thing on his? That's
Okay.
his loyalty ability. You have the locked one. The one that you have barrier. Yeah, that's locked. He has to be loyal to unlock that. You have to do his side quest. So what I recommend is just upgrade his incendiary and pole, but that works.
Cerberus operative just feels more valuable though.
Yeah, it's your passive skill with the character. It changes per character.
Look at how good level 2
yeah.
is though.
Oh yeah, I agree.
But then again, there's less levels to it, so it does have to scale better, I guess. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, the points mean a lot more in ME2. Also, just so you know, that noise is, you're gonna hear that click, or whatever you want to call it, that little trunk, every time you pick up ammo.
Okay.
And thermal clips are kind of universal, and kind of not. And I mean that anytime you pick up thermal clips, you're probably getting ammo for everything, but it's not shared ammo in case you're worried. So if you run out of SMG ammo, you still have your heavy pistol.
Bastards got me in the leg.
You were there the first time I regained.
It's Wilson.
Yeah.
Wilson! Wilson!
We'll talk about this after we fix my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station.
He's looking pretty good for a volleyball.
Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
This is the one time you have to use Unity in the entire game.
Oh wait, I could just press 4.
I recommend taking it off your hotbar because you're probably never going to actually need it. Maybe?
That makes us even.
I don't know.
I thought maybe
I
could
don't
shut down the
typically use it.
security
I
base.
usually just fight through if my companions get down because you get money for
Irreversible.
not using Metagel and using med stations and shit. So,
You were in the bio wing.
I'm a money gremlin. I love my
came here
money.
to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot.
I was
How'd
shot.
you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
But she tried to help me.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
I really hope he just took. Oh god, he didn't take a bullet to the head.
Use overload. Use overload. Use it on the explosive crate.
Overload.
3.
My 3.
Yeah, it's your 3.
Mechs don't know when to quit.
It didn't kill Wilson. I was really hoping it would kill Wilson.
It didn't, but you got to technically nuke
Okay,
it.
we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This
Trust
really
me?
isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
We never encountered them in your run,
Never heard of them.
so you can just you can just do that
I
option.
recognize
Oh,
that name?
someone messaged me.
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle
I
bay.
saw an interactable corpse over here, I think. Maybe.
I think no, I think that was just the conversation triggering. Okay, are we just this doesn't really matter to the fans at home, but are we doing another episode after this, or you just want to stop recording after this one?
I might go ahead and do the ones for tomorrow,
spotted.
just in case.
I was gonna say because my buddy Terminator would like to play some Stardew later.
Let's see, how long would that be? Or, well, how long until we do that?
I told him should be free in like 40, maybe an hour or two.
May do just one more after this, or just not stop after this, depending on...
It's up to you, how you feel. There is more loot behind you in that room where they were. Just as heads up.
I would have thought the room they were in is the correct way to go, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I can see why you would think that, because it seems like it would be. I forget, okay, yeah, so this hacking minigame is basically match the symbols. Yeah, so that, yep, those two. It's gonna be those two, yeah, those two are the same, and then that one, and it's a little finicky on keyboard, in my opinion, compared to controller. I don't know if it's because controllers are just, you know, better for minigames, stuff like that. At least that's my opinion.
Anything that uses like fine movements, like driving and stuff, is way easier on controller just because you have a joystick rather than a mouse.
Come on.
Yeah.
Through here. We're almost at the...
Because the joystick
Miranda.
is somewhat easier.
We're almost
to
on the...
moving.
Miranda, but you were right through throw.
Dead?
What the
Boom!
hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Well,
Even
What
if you're
happens
sure,
now?
did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong.
never wrong.
I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not
Not
anymore.
anymore.
I had a feeling Wilson
Got a
was just
point.
looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Now, I think levels only go up to
Jake.
40 in
You should have known your
ME2,
conscience would get the better of you.
and
Lying
then
to the commander isn't the way to get him to join
ME3,
our
when you
cause.
import your character, you
Since
get
we're
all
getting
your
everything out in the
levels
open, is there
back.
anything else you want to ask
So
before
you'll
we go,
jump,
Commander?
you'll be like level whatever when you finish ME2
Convenient that you show
and
up as
import
we're
to
leaving.
3.
Where were you during
Great.
the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs.
If
to
you're
take me
gonna,
out.
one
I
thing
got
I
here
might
as soon as I
recommend
could.
is for ME3 trying
Probably
another
a bit
class
too
out.
soon If you ask Wilson.
I think when I
Like you're
originally
doing
played,
here.
I think when I originally played
What about the rest of
ME3,
the
I
people on the station?
played
This is the evac
Sentinel.
area.
That
If
existed.
they're
That
not
was a
here
class,
now,
right?
they're not coming.
What do you remember of the class?
We can't leave without knowing for
I
sure. We need to go back and
remember-
look.
Don't you get
I
it?
remember that I used a
The only one
sniper.
worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's
Well,
right.
Shepard in
You only
ME3
risked
isn't
when you signed
limited.
up.
What
Now
he can
there's no
use
point
whatever
to
the
any of
fuck he
this.
wants.
What is Sentinel?
If it was
have?
a
Where are we
Sentinel has like
Another
a
Cerberus
super move where they
facility.
can activate like a
Command is
tech
waiting for
armor
you there.
bonus
Then that's what I was
that
sure.
doing.
improves their
Trust you.
barrier.
This is the only
Yeah, you
shuttle at
remember the
station.
bulky
Yeah.
armor
Stay
on
with the
like
I had-
omni-tool armor
Be my guest.
over your armor.
I had really super bulky armor, yeah.
Yeah, you were
Lazarus
probably a
Project Director,
sentinel.
aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life.
Technically, I
Um,
played
into
ME3
you.
twice. One on Wii U and once on the
What does Cerberus want from
PS3
me?
was what ME3 was
Maybe
on?
you should ask the
Or was
elusive.
it-
Oh
man.
right, yeah, that's
He poured virtually
ME3
unlimited
special
resources
editions
into
on
Lazarus.
Wii U.
Obviously, he has some
Yeah.
kind of plan for you.
Which is kind of funny. You wouldn't expect it.
Yeah,
Okay.
especially
Where are we
since
going?
the other games
Another
aren't on
Cerberus
there.
facility. The
Yeah.
elusive man.
Actually, no. I
waiting for you
think
there.
I think they did do a Mass Effect
I'm not
collection.
sure I trust you.
This
for
is
the
the
Wii
only
U.
shuttle off the station.
What's
You
really
wanna stay
weird
and roll
is
with the
there's
mix?
a singular
Be my
COD
guest.
game on the Wii. Or no, there's two of them, I think.
There's
I've had
two.
enough of
Yeah,
this
it's
station to last
Ghost
a
and
lifetime.
Black Ops 2.
Oh, I thought it was
Two,
Advanced
in your
Warfare
case.
and Black Ops 2.
Come on.
Nope.
Huh, interesting.
Like, that kind of looks like a Star Wars ship. That just kind of looks like the Munificent from the Clone Wars era. Which you know, because we've played a couple of different games that use the Munificent.
Oh, I forgot that the shuttles looked like
Before you
this.
meet with the elusive man, you
Yeah,
need to ask
it's
few
a little
questions
Kodiak.
to evaluate your condition.
Come on.
It's the same
Any
shuttle
more
from
tests?
ME3, technically
Shepard
speaking.
took down those
Yeah,
mechs
it
without
is.
any trouble. That has to be good enough.
What's really
It's been 2
funny,
years
Fox,
since the
is
attack.
according
The
to
elusive
one
man
mission,
needs to
you
know
take
that
like your
Shepard's personality
entire,
and
like
memories are
Shepard takes
intact.
all of his party
Ask the
into
questions.
one of these shuttles. So you're gonna take a
Say 2
Krogan,
years.
a
I've been gone
Like-
that long?
3 or
2 years and
4
12
humans,
days. And you were on an operating table. for
Garrus,
most of it.
Tally,
The sooner we
and
start, the
Asari,
sooner we can be done. Start with
Um,
personal history.
Okay.
Legion,
Records show you were
and like
escaped.
2
It was
others,
mostly
if
on
I
one
remember
ship or
right.
another. You enlisted
Yeah,
in one
because
of
the
the
DLC and then
during the Scalan
the Drow
Blitz.
dude
Do you remember that?
had no choice.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda.
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left
It
a
was a
friend to
hard
die
choice.
that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
This what was in the background of ME1.
Kinda. It
Elusive
doesn't
man is
quite
waiting for
look
you
the
in the other
same
room.
though.
Wait, why did I get Renegade points? Which Renegade? did I pick?
You got Renegade from when you mentioned that Wilson was going to shoot you in the back.
Oh,
They don't want
I
to chat
won't keep
yet.
The elusive man waiting.
They'll chat. Oh, right there. You see that armor locker? You can change how Shepard looks. And if you have armors, you can. So this is how equipment kind of works now. You only have the N7, and you have 2 variants of the N7 helmet right now for your armors, and then you can change how they look. It just gives you more HP. Oh wait, why do you have the recon hood? Fuck. What does that one do? I forgot.
increases weapon damage
Oh,
by
weapon damage
5%.
by 5.
This is increased health by 5%, and
And that's 5.
increases
Yeah.
health. Can I hide it?
Well, everything. No, there is no hide helmet here.
Okay, I'm sorry, Shepard, but you don't get plus 5% damage.
Materials. That just kind of makes it look a little different. It's really up to you if you want to pimp out your N7 gear. Personally, I always try to make him look like a stormtrooper
Well,
in
no.
ME2. Which I've had a family be like, "Oh, hey, nice stormtrooper outfit." I was like, "Yeah, that was the plan." It's a pattern on your side. You
Yeah, so
might have to rotate to see it a little better.
yeah, this looks
And
good.
it also affects, yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. You can also change your outfit. This is what you'll wear casually when you're. I like that. I like the N7 hoodie. Yeah, you get like a biker jacket. I like the N7 jacket. Yeah, that one. That's my personal favorite. Yeah, Shepard looks like a badass now. You look like the most renegade person you could be.
Yeah, But when I think Shepard, I definitely think red on red for his armor.
I can see it. And then eventually you can buy, like, actual armor sets. Actually, maybe there is a hide helmet
Commander
thing for
Shepard.
conversations and such.
Elusive man.
Commander Shepard.
I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason
know
I'm still
me.
alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping,
Humanity is under attack.
colonies have been disappearing.
Command post is under attack.
We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You
Command
best
post
it
has been
all.
lost, but not the
That's
battle.
just one reason we chose you.
Oh wait, you
Fighting
wouldn't
a
know
war
these
doesn't
quotes
seem
I'm
like
spouting.
Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're
Because
committed to
you're the
advancement and
Krungo crowd
preservation
that
of
played the
humanity.
new
If the
Battlefront,
Reapers are targeting
no.
us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus
not the
will
old
stop
Battlefront on the
them. If we wait
PS2 and
for
Xbox
politicians or
original.
the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem
Oh,
like Cerberus.
the Slurpee.
We're
Why are
committed to the advancement
Oh,
and
wait, no, this
preservation
isn't
of
a repeat.
humanity.
I just had the
If
same
the
exact
Reapers are
dialogue being
targeting
answered
us, trying to
differently.
wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for
this
politicians
is
or the
the same.
Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
No.
You could have trained an
Yeah,
entire
sometimes
army for what you spent to bring me back.
Sometimes the dialogue does switch
Not just an
around
ability,
like
but
that,
what
so you
you've
gotta pay
experienced,
attention a little bit to what
but
you're
you
saying.
represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier.
You're more than
You're
a
symbol.
soldier. You're a
I don't know
symbol.
if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one.
Fear.
They
Killed
have to respect that.
I have to respect that.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Fortunately.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
You leveled up to level 4.
Might as well wait until I have my companions to level up so I can level them.
Yep. Do a party member
The
roundup.
man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
You know what? It's hard to get Paragon points with this because, like, the options feel just so dumb.
I never got a chance to say
Yeah.
how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
Like, the Renegade options
just hope it
just
was worth
feel
it.
like what
of
Shepard
people
would
lost their
say
lives on
even
that
as a
station.
Paragon.
Sometimes,
we have
yeah.
to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your
I think my
abilities,
favorite
Shepard.
thing with this
It's
game
your
is that
motivations
there's
that concern me. I
conflicting
believe in
party
what Cerberus
members.
stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an
There's
asset
like
or a
2
liability
groups
to
of them
our
that you
cause.
get. There's Miranda and then Jack later on will have a fit.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
When they're both loyal,
Freedom's progress.
they have an argument,
It's a
and you have to
typical
have
human
enough
settlement
Paragon
in
to
terminus
get them to
systems.
settle
They have
down, or you
military
lose one of
force for
them
protection
as
supplemented
a
by mechs and security
loyal squad
drones.
mate, which is so
In
dumb.
almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable.
But
Disappearance.
if you do lose that, you
Thoughts
can
on
have
what
a
we might
chat
run
with
into
that
there?
one you lost loyalty
a lot of
with
empty buildings and one giant mystery.
to
It's obvious you're
get
not
them to
interested
calm
in
the fuck
talking.
down.
We've got an
Okay.
assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
And you can get that. You can always do that
I'm glad
later.
the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
To join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good
Yep.
man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's
Might
called
as well get
Freedom's
some more
Progress.
information because I don't know
much
anything
else.
about
I
ME2's
guess we'll
story.
find out when we get there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and not
You
spoil
said you
much of
served in the
anything here.
Alliance?
5 years in total.
I mean, I know
It's
I've
all over the galaxy.
talked about it a
Even
little
spent
bit
couple
in
of years as a
ME1,
Corsair.
but
I know that I'm probably
I've
going to
never
end up
heard of
spending like
Corsairs.
3
It was an
videos
Alliance
just
initiative.
preparing my
They hired
Normandy.
independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction.
can you wait
Technically,
until
we were
you're
part of
doing
the
like
Alliance.
5 episodes of
Whoever got
Mining
caught,
Fox?
they could disavow any
Oh,
knowledge
no.
of us. We were supposed to be free from
Which I know for a
restrictions
fact
and
we are
rules.
definitely
There
going
was
to
still
probably
enough
do
red tape
mostly
to
off
save
camera.
I'll do it all on
Just give
camera,
up.
but I'll title them mining video.
Mostly mining,
You said you served in the Alliance?
part play,
5
a
years
play.
in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years
Mass
as a
Effect
Corsair.
playthrough. Mine. Oh wait, I already did that one.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference.
Mass
So much
Effect
of what we did in
playthrough
the
part
Alliance seemed
28.
pointless.
Mining.
I thought things would
3
change
more
after the attack
planets.
on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the
Oh,
Council.
mining goes a
Changed.
lot smoother than that, but yeah.
Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different.
Actually, it's probably a good thing that
Colonies
you'd be
go
doing
missing,
the mining
we
on
don't commission
camera
a
because
team
there
to write a
are
report to figure out what the hell
special
to do about
missions
it.
you find.
We just go and find out.
You'll get a prompt when you're
That's
in
all
a
for now.
when you're surveying a planet that has a special mission that there's like an anomaly. When you angle up your probe with it,
Oh,
and
that's
then you get the
interesting.
mission. Oh, the way it does it.
The way this mission
I-
complete screen is. Oh, why? I never beat ME2. Okay.
Hold on. Could it maybe be? Oh no, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say maybe it's connected to like my thing but you're not playing this through Steam.
I'm not. The imported
You're
progress,
not
though.
playing it through.
Going from level 51 to level 3. Truly imported progress.
Yeah. Honestly,
You know,
I do
I'll
recommend
take this
saving
bonus.
your
One.
heavy weapons.
I
might
guess
as well.
I guess it's for people who played ME2 once and just want the bonus. There's probably a way to just disable it in the settings.
Oh, there probably is. I don't know what's up with it because I swear to God I never played it.
We should
This
do that
game
shortly,
for you.
Shepard.
It's probably
The
something to do
elusive
with
man put us under your
Legendary Edition.
command. Do you have any orders?
No, because I had to do this all on Xbox. I didn't get any of the benefits. I had to do everything on. The only thing I can think of is like somehow it's breaking. The
did you
game
find at the other
bugged out and
colonies?
thought.
Nothing. No signs of
I don't
attack.
remember
No
doing
corpses,
Mass Effect,
not
at
even a
least.
trace of unusual genetic material to give
I
us
don't
a
think
clue.
I did for you because
Just
I was busy doing it for my
got no
account,
target to go after.
the old account, and then a friend's
Are
account.
you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
I didn't want to
We
do
bring
a
you back from
fourth
the dead just to
set of
get you,
achievements
If the
every
elusive man
week
says you're in charge, you're in charge.
and everything. I still don't want to go back to
What makes you
3.
think this investigation will
My
turn up
buddy's
anything
kind of
new?
like region locked.
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
It doesn't matter. Oh, did it bug out on when I was trying to say that?
Yes.
Okay, I was saying it doesn't matter if they're. If it's unlikely, you're still looking for survivors, bitch.
Oh no. We're still looking for
How dare she
survivors because
say-
there was a Reaper. They might have seen the Reaper. +2 to Paragon, let's go. New weapons.
Yeah. So now you don't have it because you don't have weapons training for it, but now you can use your Shuriken SMG. It's kind of like a, I think it's like a burst weapon. Yeah, squad mates only have 2 weapons in ME 1 and 2 now.
Which machine?
I would say give him the Shuriken for her, and then yeah, keep Jacob on the shoddy.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Can't wait to see you handle the other hacking minigame in this one.
Also,
I don't
you
even
can
know how to describe it.
You can tell whenever I'm holding the mouse or on the levers, I'm
Strange.
slowly trying to
No
fix
bodies,
it. You
no
see the
structural
camera looking
damage.
like really dumb.
No signs of
Yeah.
battle.
Fun fact: there's a button to pull up the mini map. I don't know what it is. It might be M for map.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's
Sounds like Fenris.
it. Works the same in ME too, and you might want to get in cover. By the way.
First pistol. That's very weird.
Yeah. The next. There's only a handful of weapons in this game, so.
Before they take out the shield.
No,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Run for cover, Shepard! Run for cover!
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack
Fenris
outside.
mechs and
We're not
Ymir.
alone here.
Or no, those are Loki mechs. So for reference, Loki mechs are the ones that were shooting you. Fenrir.
yeah, I noticed
the-
when I got right up close and I saw its name.
Yep. So yeah, match the icons. Good rule of thumb, you can kind of tell when they're the same ones. It usually just takes a double check just to be sure. And you only have the one chance with hacking, so don't blow it up. Or don't blow it. And then there's a third type of mech, the Ymirs. I don't know why we decided to name the mechs after
Praza, you
Forgans.
let me handle this.
Hey, it's Tali!
Tali!
Wait. Shepard,
It's Best Girl.
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
put those weapons down.
Why does he speak with the Russian accent?
You're alive?
I'll prove it's really
Remember when I
me.
gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should
Don't
ask.
have a
I
choice.
nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years...
Nearly died.
They want me to investigate attacks on human
Well,
colonies.
she probably wouldn't believe that I
Likely
literally
story.
died.
No organization would commit
Yeah,
so
that's a
many
fair point.
resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent.
Shepard could take down an
Perhaps we
entire
can work
human
together.
colony by himself.
We're here looking for a young
Yeah,
Quarian
basically.
named Vitor. He was
Especially
here
in
on
ME1 where
pilgrimage.
there's no such thing as ammo.
Yeah.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his Sud CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the
Oh,
mechs
right,
to
yeah.
attack
They
anything
actually
that
explained why the
moved.
mechs are hostile.
Vitor's
We
the only
need
one
to
who
team
can
up.
tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
Oh
No,
yeah,
Praza,
Fox, you remember
they're
how
working for me.
how
If you can't
occasionally
follow
in
orders,
conversation
go away from
shepherds
the
can
ship.
do a bold,
Head for the
or
warehouse to
a
the center of the colony.
inspiring
Circle around
paragon
the far
or
side
bold
and draw
renegade
off of
action?
The drones to
Yeah.
clear you a path.
That's where this started.
Ah,
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
There's one that I really love in this one that's a renegade option where you push a merc off a tower.
Ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly.
on
It was nothing personal.
kind of like
We
a
can argue over who killed who later.
it's kind of like
Right
the
now, we've got a job to do.
kind of like Coruscant in Star Wars, where it's a huge city world.
Make
So
sure
like
to keep in
Stellaris
radio
worlds.
contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard.
And
whatever happens,
he acts all tough on the comms to the guy he's talking to, and it's like, oh yeah, no one will get the drop on me. And then Shepard's just there, and he's like, damn it.
Plus 11.
And then you can, nice.
Oh,
And then you can interrogate him for information and shit like that. And then at the end, you can just straight up give him 2 options on how he can leave. You can take the express route or the coach route.
I think one of the either it was in the game or one of the phones in the house just went off, like with a severe
It was
storm light.
It was probably IRL.
Probably.
be careful, Shepard.
Wait, I saw something. I heard something. Not saw something. Wait.
Thanks for the warning.
That was.
Take care.
You don't have to do anything, but usually that's a good thing to have your ear out for. Oh, by the way, you can reload. Hold up. Before you go forward and before you interact with that, yeah. Fun fact, if you're trying to hack something and you get hit, it will cancel the hack, and you will. It considers it a fail.
Wait, didn't mean to do that one.
So do you see what I mean by you can kind of tell once you get used to this?
Sorta.
Which ones are probably connected to each other? It's always good to double check, of course, but you can kind of tell.
Okay, never mind. What I thought was the sphere thunder
Use
storm was
overload
just the game. Use overload.
Take cover.
Ow.
Yeah, they hurt.
Why don't I get these? I want rocket launcher.
Eventually your drone will get a rocket launcher.
What is its current weapon? Please fire. Okay, it's a laser that actually does decent damage.
I think it's like a little zapper thing. You can check in the squad menu.
I think it's a zapper because I saw like a lightning bolt from it.
It won't say on there. Command. Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, if you select your warp ammo,
Yeah.
which is 2 on your HUD for reference, it'll activate the ammo typing for your gun.
Okay.
I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen.
You might as well activate it when you have a second.
Before you get here.
We should have expected this.
So it's just bonus stuff with warp ammo. There's no reason not to, basically. Plus, it gives your weapon a cool looking effect on it.
Which I can't
You
see
can't-
unless I'm sprinting.
Yeah. It shit hurts. And then me too.
Enemy down!
Ow.
Ow!
Target down!
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks.
Okay, there is some loot to gather around here.
It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Or maybe it was just that salvage that I'm thinking of.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Q and what? Why is it Q and period?
Because I changed it.
Oh, okay.
Q is the default one for it, and
Understood.
I replaced
Point,
E
Shepard.
with
We'll
period.
cover the door.
Would you use E for anything specifically?
Crouching.
Ah, okay. Rip. He has come to destroy you, Fox.
My first official boss fight.
Yep.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
It's really not. Pro tip,
Overload
use
to take out
overload
the
on its shields.
Whatever I can. Oh, my drone's just fucking dead.
Yeah.
On target!
Oh, it doesn't auto-reload.
Now Overload's gonna fuck it. Oh, pro tip, if you go for headshots with those and blow their head off, they will turn into a nuclear bomb. You can also F to melee.
Oh.
You still don't have the cool heavy smacking yet, but there is some loot around here. You can also chat with Tally. It's more just a little, kind of like the squad mate dialogue in ME1, where you just kind of chatted while on the mission. They're like, "Not now, Shepard! Not now, Shepard!" I have to hold the QB hostage.
Okay, so talking to Tally is not what progresses it?
No, you go through that door.
Okay.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Now what's this?
Wait, actually, I just realized I have a head start on resources.
Max will protect
Maybe
you.
one less
Safe
planet.
from swarms. Have to hide.
No, you.
No monster.
It does
No
not.
swamp.
It does add up a lot, though.
No.
Especially for Ezo, because Ezo's one of the worst
Vitor?
ones to go for.
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming.
Sit,
Have
kitty.
to hide.
Sit.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Hold on, QB. You don't have to stay with me much
Have to
longer.
hide. Mex will protect. Swarms coming.
Hold
Storm
on.
coming.
Hold on. QB. I know you're not happy. No. Stop it.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists
Oh,
fight back?
you must have
Vitor?
done the
What happened?
Paragon.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
You didn't see.
Fun
But I
fact, if
see
you do the
everything.
Renegade option, you just shoot one of the monitors.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Lacto.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that
Advanced
disables an entire
technology,
settlement
Bobs.
at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
It's
Or they were
possible.
using technology specifically designed to detect humans.
Also possible.
Only human colonies have been hit.
Interesting.
Tell me more about these swarms.
Wonder why the collectors
they
are only
find you.
hitting humans.
Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they
Of
exist.
course.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What
Go
happened
on,
next?
Vitor.
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thank you.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
Vitor goes with Tully.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care.
Not only is this just the Paragon option, it's just a logical
Understood,
choice, you know?
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still
Like-
the one giving the orders. Good luck out there.
For better
If I
or
find
worse,
anything that can help
taking-
you, I'll let you know.
taking Vitor isn't going to help you any.
Ready
It
for
just makes
pickup.
him in a worse situation because Cerberus can't help or can't take care of Quarian. So it's the best case scenario, really.
Valid point.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress.
Freedom's progress.
The Quarians forwarded their findings from
I like that he's got like this
briefing.
like
No new
brown dwarf behind him or red dwarf, whatever the fuck it's called.
Given our history. You and I have
I know it's
different
not
methods,
technically
I
a
can't
sun,
argue
but
with your
it's
results.
basically one.
It would be a brown dwarf because a red dwarf would be like more red.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but
At first, I
difficult
thought it
when
was a
everyone
normal
already
planet
perceives
actually
you
because
as
it
a
has like
threat.
green
But more
on it.
importantly, you confirm
Yeah,
the
it's
collectors
just
are behind
it's
the
like a
abductions.
star. So yeah, I think you're right. I think it is a brown dwarf.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed,
Nobody ever
why
does
not
anything
just
I
kill
want
them?
to do.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Oh, it's him, Fox. It's Joker.
Hey, Commander.
He's
Just
back.
like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's
Wait,
you, Joker.
I just
Look
realized,
who's
why
talking.
couldn't,
I saw you get
you know,
spaced.
why couldn't
lucky
Shepard
with a
pull
lot of
some
strings
springs
attached.
and get them to
How'd you
cure
get here?
Joker's
It
brittle
all fell
bone
apart
disease,
without
his
you,
Volk
Commander.
syndrome,
Everything
or
you stirred
whatever it
up, the
was.
council just
Volk.
was
I
gone.
think the idea
Team was
is,
broken up,
I don't
records
know,
sealed,
like,
and I was
I
grounded.
mean, that would have
The
been a
Alliance took away the
good
one thing that
best
mattered
bro
to me.
moment
Hell yeah, I dropped
from Shepard.
Shepard.
You really
They
tried.
They probably
literally,
could have done something for him.
yeah, they
at
literally
least.
brought Shepard back from the
But they
dead.
aren't all bad.
That they could at
Saved
least
your
fix
life.
his
Let me
legs.
fly.
Oh yeah, this is great.
There's this.
There's this
They only told me last night.
from last night. Dun dun dun.
The real question is, did they make it like perfect replica, or is it different?
It is the new and improved Normandy SR2. The SSV Normandy SR2 reporting for action.
Is it
Except
the-
technically-
It wouldn't be the SSV anymore, would it?
Technically not now, but I mean it's. I don't know.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have
She's
to give her a
bigger,
name.
fatter, and all improved for the most part. There's one minor annoying feature that Joker has a complaint for, which
No,
I
I think-
can agree with. Oh, it's not that. You'll see. And also, this episode's going to go a little long because we still have to wait for the dialogue to be done. There she goes. She's on her new maiden voyage.
Sid,
Yeah?
you wanna know what I forgot doing the last mission?
What?
Level everyone up.
Oh, come on. Well, I guess this is a good stopping point for the episode. We want to do one more. If we don't, we'll just finish once we're done, or once the game gives control.
I'll probably... Do I want to start up in the Normandy, or do I want to start up on a planet? I might land on the planet and then end, so I can level up, and then...
Alright. Alright. There she is, folks. She's even harder, better, faster, stronger.
She's even wider. She's bigger.
Oh my god.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Just home.
In a bigger
I've been
and
looking
better
over the
home.
dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors
Mordin,
use some type
best
of
boy.
advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Good point.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring
Yes,
Professor
Shepard.
Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Joker won't like this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else I should meet?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Yeah, maybe we should stop here, because you technically have dialogue to deal with them.
Probably, yeah.
And this episode's already running long. The galaxy map. Your private terminal back, or that one's right next to the CIC, but there's also one up in your quarters. The armory. Select your loadout, which you can't do anything with right now, because you haven't unlocked extra guns. The elevator. Go to the other decks. Captain's quarters to customize your appearance. Tech lab, but you need to get Morden to unlock the tech lab to do tech stuff. Because of course.
Who would have guessed I need a scientist to do research?
Right?
And this is where part 9... Wait, is this part 19 or is this part 20? Fuck,
I think this is 20. For sure this is 20.
Yep, and this is where part 20 ends. We'll be back tomorrow morning, or well, tomorrow at noon CST with another episode. Actually, it might be a little later than noon, probably about 1 p.m. because I will be busy until about 10:30.
Either way, well, advanced training research unlocked.
Yep. Save game.
Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Schwab Mob, and I will catch you guys next time. Be it day or night, whenever you're watching this, have a good time.
And this is us signing off. If I can find OBS.